YouTube. It's your boy Go7 coming to you with a video. Today I'm gonna be talking about the recent mass shootings that's been going on. Uh, Recently we done had some mass shootings. Um, we had some mass shootings back recently, and I just feel like I'm gonna, come to you today and speak my piece and speak my opinion on it. What's going on? Um, you know, as of recently, we've come to find out that these two mass shootings that's popped up recently, uh, they reported to be oh what's going on, Alexis? What's going on? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How you been? You about the only one that's watching. But I just want to speak my opinion on these mass shootings that's been going on. I think it's really funny what's going on. You know, I think it's. I mean, it's not funny. It's interesting what's going on. I must say, and it just goes to show, man. We're living under a government that it's a little bit too focused on. I feel like they're a little bit too focused on black folks when the people that they're so-called buddies with. Oh yeah, this is very strange, um, very strange. But it's strange, but it's like you know, and honestly, how I look at it is, and it might sound messed up, but that's what they get. They're letting these people go around. They're giving these other communities all these special privileges, and they want to act like they're buddies with all these other type people. And next thing you know, they're gonna turn around and they're the ones killing your children. They're the ones killing your family members. I just feel like the government I want to say the government, but just white society or just the dominant society, whatever you want to call them. You know, um, like I just said, they want to act all buddies with all these different type of people, man. But they be the main ones to turn around and do dirt on them. Elite people, exactly, Alexis, exactly. You know, and it kills me every time. I'm not the one to wish death on anybody. I'm not the one to wish death on anybody. Um, I don't wish harm to nobody. But this just goes to show. What I was thinking earlier today. Before I made this video, I was thinking earlier today, and I know that you know, uh, you and I, Alexis, we live in America. This is our home, right? They say this is our home, right? And me and you, Alexis, we want the best for America, right? Because we live here. Our family, our family lives here. Our children live here. Overall, we want the best for this country because we live in this country, and you know, black people built this country, so we have a stake in this country. You know, so and you look at these politicians today, and we can both agree, Alexis, that uh, a lot of these politicians are trash. A lot of them are trash. They're not as they're not like the politicians that were here before, at least before I was born. I look at the old videos of these politicians back then, and I don't know, they just have a different energy with them. They just have more. Right, they're fried, exactly. Um, they just got a different energy with these past presidents, man. Like they just have a different energy with them. Like they're more serious. You know, I feel like they actually really wanted the best for the community. Not for the community, but just America. You know, um, right, right, and you got to ask yourself, man. And I like again, I know that we live in in this country, but dealing with the type of society that we're living under, dealing with the type of negative and bigoted and racist people that we're living under, you got to ask ourselves, like, do these people even deserve a a good president? Like, do these people deserve it? With all the messed up stuff, that they do, not only to us, but just, you know, to the planet, to black folks, of course. Like, do these people even deserve a actual righteous leader? You know? Yeah. So you gotta ask yourself that, because I'm one who believes in karma, and me and you, Alexis, we watch, uh, yeah, me and you watch Pharaoh, me and you watch Pharaoh, and he said one time that you know uh as a a racist family, like like a group of racist parents, right? They have a child, and they teach racism to the child at an early age, and um, the parents teach that child hate, 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 hate. It's just from when they're small up to they're growing up. All they teach is hate, 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 and that's all they know is hating other people. Yeah, and then that hate, you know, all they know is hate. They've been taught hate for such a long time. Now they go to school with that same mentality, and they're getting bullied now. Now they go to that school, and now they have a bully, and that child is bullying them, and that child still has that hate inside of them. So next thing you know, that child that you've taught hate to all his life is going to turn around and grab a gun, and next thing you know, we have another school shooter, you know, going around, killing all the kids in the school just because you want to teach hate. You want to teach that child to hate us so much. You want to teach that child, you want to go out your way and teach that child to hate black folks so much. And then that same child that you want to hate black folks so much will turn around and kill your community's children, you know? So I just remember that, shout out to Pharaoh, I really learned a lot from him. But stuff like that, it's true. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with the same thing with this recent shooting, this recent mass shooting, and as you know, they're both, part of the Asian. They're both Asian people. They're both part of the Asian community. Which is also funny in itself because they've been going around and trying to prove that black folks have this hate for Asian people. You know, they're talking about we have this Asian people, we hate Asian people and shit. And I'm around black folks, you know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck about no fucking Asian people. We don't say nothing about Asian people. Asian people are the last thing on our fucking minds. Like we don't like, bro. What the fuck? We don't Yeah, like you see what I'm saying, Lexus, man? We don't care about Asian people like that, man. And then they just I seen another recent video of this one dude. He looked like he's such a fucking snowflake. This is this Asian guy. Like I forgot the name of the video, but he was just going around just trying to prove so hard how black folks have this hatred for the Asian community. Like he just wanted to pound that shit so hard in the fucking video and trying to get his point across about how we hate Asian people. And I'm like looking at him like, bro, like you're lying. Like you're just straight up lying. You know, and if anything, the Asian people have really showed how much they hate us. You know, they're going around and all these, you know, they're in our communities, you know, doing all the fucked up shit to exclusively black women exclusively. Right, right, man. It's crazy. You know, they're doing all this shit to you know, black women exclusively. Exactly. Exactly. You know, right, exactly. The, right. You know, the Europeans put them in camps and stuff like that. You know, they want to turn around. Now they want to be underneath the European. You know, after we know black folks, we never put you in no fucking internment camps. We never put you in no fucking camps. You know, we ain't never did shit like that to y'all. You know, because because again, because again, black folks don't give a fuck about y'all. Like we don't respectfully, like we don't really, y'all are not crossing our minds. We don't really care for you like that. If anybody that's been showing hate is really the Asian community to black folks, because like I say, you know, you'll go around, our women are going to your salons and buying all your fake ass hair and fucking doing all this, you know, doing all this other type shit. There's been plenty of stories where you want to put your hands on black women and stuff like that and doing all this and that, you know. And you know, even after that, there are still black women to this day that will still go in still go into your little hair salons or whatever, you know, willfully. You know, they just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I just know one thing: they'll never do that to a black man. You know, because they know the repercussions that'll come behind that shit. A real like a real nigga like a real they'll never really play with a real nigga like that. They'll really, you know what I'm saying, it's really on that shit. You know what I'm saying? They know. You know what I'm saying? You know, but this mass shooting, man, you gotta ask yourself. I honestly want to know, like, you know, like what, like who did he kill? You know what I'm saying? Was this like, did he kill exclusively like black folks, or was this like a mixture of people, or was this just exclusively white people? You know, because like I just want to know, like after hearing, because this happened back to back. I think did these shootings happen like in the same week? There was two mass shootings in the same week. I'm pretty sure, or was it? Yeah, I think it happened in the same week, man. There's two different Asian people, yeah, in the same exact week. You know, one 10 people died. 10 people died in the first shooting in California, and another one yesterday. Okay, yeah. So it back to back. They hang y'all back to back, man. You know, one was an older guy. No, they were both older guys. Asian on Asian. Okay, Asian on Asian. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So it's crazy, man. You know, it's crazy. You know, and we got the white society, man. They're so focused on black folks. You know, they're so hell bent on trying to stopping us from getting our reparations. They're so hell bent on oh what the black man is doing, and you know they're so fixated on what we're doing, and you know you get it. You know what I'm saying? but turn around, your little Asian buddies are laying y'all motherfucking ass down. Right, right, man. You know, your little Asian pals are laying you down. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time you seen a black person out here killing a mass? Well, we had that one mass shooting, so-called mass shooting, where we got this overweight black dude called himself trying to do a mass shooting out there in New York, which fucking failed horribly. I don't know if you remember that, Alexis. That shit was funny as hell. That shit wasn't even a mass shooting. I don't even think he even killed anybody. Like he tried to do something and it failed horribly. Yeah, that shit don't really work for black folks. It looked like, but all right. But you know, it just goes to show, man. You know, karma and karma's real. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes to show, man. These people need to stop playing. You know, black folks are the only ones that's been really cordial with white society, you know, which is sickening to me because I honestly don't know how we can still be buddies and, you know, still try to be friends with a lot of these, you know, white, white society and, you know, dominant society. People like to say that dominant society. I don't really see how even we can even try to even still try to be friends with you, you know, but I guess through our heart or whatever, I don't fucking know. We still stand behind, you know, white people. Right, right. So it's crazy, man. You know, it's crazy. You know, it just goes to show, man. You know, Alexis, man. You know, even with the so-called non-racist people, even with the so-called non-racist white people, you know, you got to question them. You got to question them. You know what I'm saying? The so-called good white folks. Don't get me wrong. There are, I guess, some white folks that uh, try to portray the image that they're uh, stand with black people and stand for what we do and all that other type of shit. And don't get me wrong, man. I don't work with. I don't like whites. I had some white people put money in my fucking pocket, and I really got respect for them. You know what I'm saying? But even questioning the good, so-called good white people, you know, because the racists are in their community. They really have the power to really change shit within their own community. But a lot of them are not going to say anything. A lot of them are not going to really make no moves like that because they know that they're going to get 9 times out of 10 they're going to get killed. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be called a traitor. You know, you know them skinheads, Alexis, man. You know them skinheads and shit. You know them skinheads and them Nazis and all them. They not going for that shit. They is not going for that shit. They not going for that shit. Exactly, man. They not going for that shit, Alexis. Yeah, they not going for that shit. So we have to question them. You know, are they really as nice as as we see as they portray to be? You know what I'm saying? Because they really have the power to really change shit. Yeah, KK Indiana, I bet it is. I bet it's still strong. I bet it is strong. You know what I'm saying? I bet it is. You know, and I just wanted to make this video because, um, again, they're letting all these other groups of people pass for white and have the privilege of whiteness. They're flooding all these people over here, all these Hispanics, which is, come on, let's be serious now. They're white people, they're white Hispanics. Come on, like, come on, let's Keep it real. You know, these are the offsprings of the conquistadors. You know what I'm saying? That did all that raping and pillaging. These are their children. These white Hispanics out here. These are their children. These are the white slave masters' children out here running around. Now, why you think they still have that hate? Why you think they have that hate in their hearts? You know what I'm saying? From black folks. You know what I'm saying? Where are the black Latinas and Latinos are, you know what I'm saying? Of course you see a couple of them, but you don't really see them like that. You see a lot of white Hispanics. You don't really see black Hispanics. At least for me in my personal life, I haven't really seen that many black Hispanic. I seen one black Hispanic, and I swear to God, he was so fucking black. When you first look at him, I thought he was from Georgia somewhere. Like I thought he was from the deep south. But no, he was a Hispanic. He was a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? He was Mexican or Dominican, one of them. You know what I'm saying? So but you know what? Even with the so-called uh black Hispanic, even with the so-called black Hispanic, we have to question them because I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, Alexis, but there was a video of this Dominican grandma, and she had a white doll, and her baby, she was trying to get her baby to play with the white doll and shit, and then I guess the granddaughter was trying to give the baby a black doll, and then the fucking the grandma was just so protective over the fucking baby and trying to get the baby to play with a white doll. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even like to be black. They don't even like being black. So we got to question them. We have to question them, man. Right. Right, man. They do. They have a lot of colorism and stuff like that, you know? So that's why they're letting all these people over here because they know for a fact that they're going to go along with white society, just like how the Asian people, they're going to go right along with white society. They're going to, they're going to withhold that racism. They're going to do their part, you know what I'm saying? But doing that, playing them games, not doing the right thing, and not giving black folks their fucking reparations like we fucking deserve. We fucking built this fucking country for free. We ain't never fucking stabbed you in the back. You know what I'm saying? We still trying to be buddies with your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing the right thing and propping us into a right position, you'd rather have all these other people and prop them over us. And then next thing you know, them same people that you're propping over us are the ones spraying your fucking kids down. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna wake up, man. I don't know if they're gonna wake up, but um, I don't know if they're gonna wake up. Maybe they just gonna you know take this shit all the way until the fucking wheels fall off and this whole fucking shit get destroyed. I don't know. Hopefully they wake up before then. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, fuck this damn country. To be honest with you, if you gonna destroy if you gonna destroy this country, if these politicians out here are gonna destroy this country and let this country fall or whatever, this country ain't been good to me. This country ain't been good to me. This country ain't been good to my family members. This country ain't been good. You know what I'm saying? They just been fucking us up this whole time ever since we got off the boat. They just been fucking us up ever since. So if y'all gonna fuck this damn country up, hey, go ahead. Just give me my bread before you do it. You know what I'm saying? Give me my bread before you completely do it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If you want to let this bitch crash and burn, let it crash and burn. Just give me my bread first. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking for. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Give me my bread first. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this damn fuck it. You know what I'm saying? These people out here, they got so much fucking hate in their heart. Like, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Just all I'm just asking for is give me my damn bread so I can do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Because without us, these fucking politicians and all these corporations, they wouldn't even be in their fucking position without my family members. Exactly. We have to honor our ancestors, you know. We have to. But you know, I'm at this point, man, where it's like, you know, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? And this fucking so-called dominance, the dominant societies, people like to call them, you know, they playing all these fucking games. They're playing all these damn games. You know, they're playing, you know, they're trying to jump around reparations, you know what I'm saying, trying to drag this shit out, you know. But hey, they gonna wake up, man. They gonna learn, man. Some shit gonna happen. It's either Mother Nature gonna tear this shit up, or these other groups of people who they're propping over us are just gonna keep spraying their ass down until they finally wake up and see who the fuck has really been on their fucking side the whole fucking time. So we gonna see what they gonna do. Um, hopefully it's sooner than later, man. Cause you know, I honestly don't want to see the like this country itself. I don't give a fuck about this country, but I like the earth though. I like the earth. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the actual country. I like the earth though. I still want to explore shit on the earth. You know what I'm saying? I love the earth and shit. I don't the country itself. I don't give a fuck about, but I love the planet and shit. But I'm just saying, give me my fucking bread so I can do what the fuck I need to do. You know. But Alexis, man, I thank you for being here and actually interacting with me. You're actually the first person to actually, you know, be in my comment section and stuff. You know, I really appreciate that. You know, I'm not gonna make this too long. I just wanted to say this, get this off my chest, you know. But I really thank you for being here with me. You know, probably when I get some more subscribers, I'm gonna make it a little longer and stuff like that. But I just want to get this off my chest, man. You know, these people out here, these other communities, they're going crazy. They're going crazy. You know, as you can see, Alexis, man, society, you know, is going crazy out here. You know, and you already know it's just gonna get worse and worse. And you know, I'm one who believes in meditation and stuff like that. I feel like in these type of times, Alexis, man, we need to be fasting and meditating, man, you know, to get closer to the universal God out here. You know, that's what I personally believe. I know everything. If we really want stuff to shake, the Most High gave us the brain, and the Most High gave us our arms and our legs. The Most High gave us our arms and our legs to do stuff on our own. But even with that, you know, we still have to, you know, do our part, you know, to get closer to the universal power. You know what I'm saying? But I want to thank you. I'm gonna close this video out, Alexis, and I thank you so much for actually interacting with me, because you know it makes me feel like I got a big channel when I really don't. So I thank you, and I'm gonna catch up with you. I'm gonna probably make another video, probably today, or probably another short on reparations. So thank you very much, Alexis, man. Thank you. All right, peace, one.